So we have a few people to say a few words, and we got a couple of little things to pass along to Larry and to show our appreciation for everything he has done for the region and franchise operations and Hardee's brand over time. One of the first things, I'm not an incredibly creative person, but I know, Larry, once you're on perhaps a fixed income, anything to help out with a meal will come in handy. So we got your own laminated big senior citizen discount card. Now it's only 25%. There were many people on my team that suggested we do 75 or 80%, but you know how damn cheap I am when it comes to my sales. So 25 is all you're gonna get.
Turn it around.
I already have a GM that's asked me, are you going to spend all your time in our restaurant?
We can buy you a coffee cup.
No biscuits and gravy. All right, who's up next? Ronaldo?
I had the opportunity to meet and work with Larry Blankenship roughly 12 years ago. When we were neighbors, I worked for Durmox Inc. of West Virginia, and Larry worked for Guardian Foods of West Virginia, so we were like neighbors, and we shared a lot of best practices together. When I asked Larry today, what are you going to do with your retirement, he says, I'm going to spend half my year in West Virginia, the other half in Florida. I went, oh shit, they were in the neighborhood. Being from Florida. So I said, well, you going to do any kind of job, work? He says, not really, I might barbecue. I said, well, why not apply for a job at Walmart? They're always hiring greeters. And he said, well, they did a background check on me, and they found out some episodes I committed at Walmart. And, I got in trouble. I took a jar of mayonnaise and threw it down the aisle, and I tried to say I fell down so I could sue them, so I could really retire. That didn't work, and then one day they caught me building a tent, putting a pillow and blankets in there and going to sleep and trying to invite people to join me. So, my wife said, I just don't know about Larry. I think it's time for him to really retire. So, Larry, best of luck to you. You've been a good friend for the time we spent together in West Virginia. You don't know, we had a good time together.
We did.
Wish you much success. Give me a call when you want a barbecue. I'll come over and visit.
Right. Great idea.
We'll share each other's.
My arm's gonna hurt. Just wiped out all my videos and put them on my computer. Because I needed room for the new OIS setup. You need room for it.
Speaking of retirement,
You better stay seated. When we were planning this, the group wanted to, kind of get you some pretty good entertainment for the night, but then, the guy who's sitting next to you how cheap he is. Well, I'm your entertainment. All I'm going to tell you is just remember you get what you pay for. But, I want to tell the group a little bit about Larry. When he was a little younger and courting, he and his girl were parked up on the hill overlooking the moon and the Crafter Mountains up in West Virginia. They were sitting in the front seat of the car and
How do you know that?
they were embracing passionately. And she kind of pushed him back and says, you want to get in the back seat? He said no. So they continued to embrace passionately. Finally, she pushed him away again and she says, do you want to get in the back seat now? He says, no, I want to stay up here with you. But Larry and I got a lot in common. We both gamble and play lottery and stuff. And he was on his way to buy a lottery ticket in West Virginia, and he got up to $3 million in West Virginia. That's $3 a year for $1 million years. And he got stopped on I-77 by a state trooper. And the trooper said, you got any ID? He said, about what? I know you want to live in Florida and West Virginia. You want to kind of split your time, but I want to let you know that both states have 4 seasons. In West Virginia, it's almost winter. It's winter. it's still winter, and it's road construction. And in Florida, it's almost summer, it's summer, it's still summer, and it's still road construction. So those things don't change. But we got some breaking news right before we came in. The governor's mansion in Charleston caught fire, but almost burnt down the whole trailer park. But realistically, Larry's been a great asset to our team, and a great help to us from a computer standpoint. Matter of fact, with all these most recent changes, I'm going to stop and visit him on my way back from up here. And I've been by his house once and checked to get him to help me with my computer, and because I need all the daggone help I can get. But he's got a West Virginia computer. The keyboard is camouflage. His password is Bubba. His screen's got a Dale Earnhardt sticker on, and the monitor's sitting up on block.
Janet,
Yeah, he's really funny.
He's always got one.
I can only echo the fact that, only thing I ask in your retirement is that continue to, if you change your phone number, just let us know, Vicki and I, so that if we need any type of computer help, we will know.
I already covered that.
You did, okay,
Yeah.
appreciate it. Number two, if you decide you wanna do consultation work, just make sure ours is free. You know, that's all we ask. And I will feed you and send you free coupons. As Janet sent them, I promise you can count them. So you can use them. And since you do have Red Burrito in your area, I'll definitely send you my Red Burritos, and you can give me some feedback on how it's going. So, with that. When I talked with you the other night, I was really sad when I found out you was retiring. And it was funny because we were talking about computer. I called Larry earlier that day because I was having problems at 360 thing. He says, I'll call you when I get home. Okay, it's 8:30 that night. And we were talking. He goes, well, you think I'm able to get me a company car because I'm retiring in January? I'm like, well, probably not. How many miles you got on it? 65,000. Well, you know, so with that, I was so sad that you were leaving us. Other than the fact that I was not going to have any help with my computer issues, I was really going to miss you. So we got together as a team. We were trying to figure out some things to let you know how much we appreciate you. And we found some tissue.
Right.
No, I work longer than you.
Because sometimes with crap, you need tissue. Okay, that was my joke. Well, first let's start with the hat. We got this retirement survival hat. And it actually fit. So with that, it tells you all the things you can do with your retirement. Caution, old man coming. Oh, that's a nap. Yep. So just keep that and wear that with pride. We have you this nice retired mug. And we did check with the restaurants in your area that will let you get free coffee, unlimited coffee with this mug.
What about all the old guys I'll be sitting with?
So they gotta get their own.
Perry and Dana can get their own.
There's going to be some times that people are going to be in your area, and so I encourage people that are in your area to be able to take you out to dinner and buy you something to go inside this beverage mug. So it says cheers for your retirement, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? But to help out, as most people are retiring or getting much older, we realize that you're going to need something to keep your dentures in. So we got you
Something to keep your dentures in. That depends.
So this is another survivor.
No,
It
she's
takes also WD-40 to grease all those areas that need to be greased. Gray be gone and tired and old, extra strength. So that's for you also. Also, just remind that everybody want to save for your retirement. Work does suck, right? So, as you remember during your retirement, just look at that sucker and remember that work sucks. When you're retired, it does. Okay. Because you do like to play the lotto, we've given you some cards to help you with picking that lucky number. So some lotto cards. Ooh, that's really nice. And with those senior citizens at the table,
Yeah.
instead of doing bingo, you can play cards, and there's different games you can play with seniors. So these are just another card game for you to keep that mind stimulated.
Great, great, okay. We have extra large print and.
And if the print's not large enough, we have your own special And I remember when I was in Florida, every retired person had their own tooth.
Larry, they'll go good with your wingtips.
Okay, and because another thing that a lot of retired people have is hairs in their nose and hair. So we got you some extra large tweezers.
You're gonna be the best groomed old man.
We also, in case your dentures get lost, and it does happen sometimes, we got you some spare dentures. And because with dentures, and there's gonna be a time that you may need to use some thickening liquids to make sure that your food is thickening, to get some, so there's some thickening liquids. Okay, yeah, we're still in here. And this is for all of us. It says, this is to prevent aging, so this is for the rest of the group. So everybody get a pill later. And this does help at least the people that are below 60. Okay?
I didn't even notice.
And then last but not least,